Welcome to Learnpedia. Score more and rank better in JEE and NEET. Let's see if you can answer this actual JEE question. If you think you got the answer, then post it in the comment section below. To know the best way to answer this question, continue watching this video.
Equation of the hyperbola in standard form, which is a very important derivation. For the sake, let us see the animation related to this concept. See, this is x-axis and y-axis, and this is a center of this x and y axis origin, and this s and s dash are foci, and a dash are the vertices, and p be a point on this curve. And here this l and l dash are fixed lines. See here, this is x and y are the coordinate axis whose point of intersection is origin, and here s is fixed point and this l is fixed line. Here s dash is fixed point and l dash is fixed line. Accordingly, this point p is defining its distance from fixed point and distance from fixed line. It's a distance from fixed point and distance from fixed line. So here let us consider in this way. Let S be the focus, that is fixed point, and L, that is this one, this is S. L be the fixed line. That's what you call the fixed line as directrix. And let us take SZ is perpendicular to the line L. The line joining S to Z is perpendicular to the line L. And let us take A and A dash are these 2 points. And how these points are to be, they divide SZ internally and externally. Internally and externally. In the ratio E is to 1. So when there is a point A and this is SZ. On this SZ, this point A on any line segment, line will divide the line segment into 2 fixed points, and here also A dash is a point which divide S dash Z dash in a fixed ratio. So A and A dash will divide this SZ in the ratio internally and externally. Let us take this SZ, that is S to A dash to Z. So SZ will be divided in the ratio internally by A and externally by A dash. A dash will divide S dash Z dash in internal ratio, but we'll take this A and A dash will divide SZ in the ratio E is to 1 internally and externally. So obviously here E is more than 1, and from this we can conclude that SA by AZ is equals to E, and SA dash by A dash Z is also is equals to E, where we have here AA dash length is equals to 2A. Let us take say, and C be the origin as it is point of intersection of the coordinate axis CX and CY are the axis. So therefore from this what we conclude is SA is equals to E into AZ and SA dash is equals to E into A dash Z. So using them we'll find out that is SA plus SA dash. If you add these two, then we'll get E into AZ plus A dash Z is say number 1, and SA S dash A minus SA is equals to E into A dash Z minus AZ say number 2. Now here we'll take in this way from this equations 1 and 2. If at all we write here SA plus S dash A is equals to E into, now AZ plus A dash Z, I can write this one as AZ plus A dash Z. AZ plus A dash Z, that is this distance. This distance is nothing but AA dash. Now here I can replace this SA and S dash A in terms of CS plus CA dash plus CS minus CA, which is equals to 2A. This is 2A, so 2AE. So therefore here geometrically C and C dash are equals, hence I will get 2CS is equals to 2AE, therefore CS is equals to AE. As C is the origin, therefore I will get equation that coordinates of point S is equals to AE comma 0. This is a fixed line, what you call this as focus. Similarly, if I take here S dash A minus SA is equals to E into, what I got is A dash Z minus AZ. A dash Z minus AZ I can write as CA dash plus CZ minus of CA minus into minus plus CZ. Again here CZ, C and C dash gets away, and here SA dash minus SA is nothing but AA dash, that is equals to A, and this into 2 into CZ. Therefore here CZ is equals to A by E, implies Z is equals to A by E comma 0. When Z is A by E comma 0, then equation L will become X minus A by E equal to 0. This is what is the fixed line. What do you call it as? Directrix. So we got fixed line and fixed point coordinates. Let us take point P as some x1, y1 is a point on the locus. Now let us find the locus of the hyperbola. Now we have got C is equals to origin and S is fixed point, that is a comma 0, and L being the fixed line directrix, that is x minus a by is equal to 0. And let us take P x1 y1 be any point on the locus. When it is any point on the locus, then obviously I'll find from the definition SP is equals to E into PM, where PM is the perpendicular distance on the directrix, and that implies SP square is equals to E square into PM square. Implies SP square is x1 minus AE whole square plus y1 square is equals to E square into x1 minus A by E square by 1. So on simplifying this one, I'll get x1 square plus A square E square minus 2x1 AE plus y1 square is equals to E square into x1 square plus A square by E square minus 2x1 by AE. Employs on simplifying this goes to the form of x1 square plus y1 square plus A square E square minus 2AE x1 is equals to x1 square E square plus A square minus 2x1 AE. Obvious minus 2x1 E gets cancelled on both sides. Then I'll get this one as x1 square into 1 minus E square plus y1 square is equals to A square into 1 minus E square. So therefore if I divide by A square into 1 minus E square on both sides, that is divide by A square into 1 minus E square on both sides, then this becomes x1 square into 1 minus E square by A square into, this become x1 square into 1 minus E square by A square into 1 minus E square plus y1 square by A square into 1 minus E square is equals to, now if I take this A square into 1 minus E square is a positive quantity, so B square, because E is but E is more than 1, therefore 1 minus E square is negative. Hence here this gets away, and x1 square by A square plus y1 square by, can I write it as A square into E square minus 1, where this will become minus is equals to 1. Now here A square into E square minus 1 is a positive quantity, let it be equal to B square. Say when you take this as B square, because it is a positive quantity, E is more than 1, E square is more than 1, A square is positive, so product is positive. Therefore we'll get the standard equation of hyperbola as x1 square by A square, y1 square by B square equal to 1. Therefore the locus is x square by A square minus y square. Therefore the locus is x square by A square minus y square by B square is equal to 1. Is the standard equation of the hyperbola. So this is the standard equation of hyperbola derived from this concept. Now here when we assume this A square into E square minus 1 as B square, from this we can get the value of E square. Here we can take where E square is equals to, when you send E square, that will become B square by A square plus 1, that is nothing but A square plus B square by A square. That can be written as E is equals to root over A square plus B square by A square. This is what is called eccentricity. So eccentricity of hyperbola is E is equals to root over A square plus B square by A square, which is always more than 1.
Hey there, hope you understood the concept. Here's the answer to the question that was asked in the beginning. Keep watching to give an edge to your JEE and NEET preparation. LearnPedia's JEE and NEET prep tools contain over 4,000 videos and over 20,000 questions. You can access them online through our website or offline through an SD card or a pen drive. To buy now, visit www.learnpedia.in. You can also try a free demo of the product before buying.